Hi Libra, welcome. Today, as you can see, we have a reading for any major Libra placements. So that will include, but not limited to, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and South Node. And hey, even if you don't have any of these placements, you are totally welcome to join because if you felt called to it, even if we don't have these energies in our chart anywhere, we can embody them at any time, okay? So without further ado, let's get right into it. We'll be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck, alrighty? So, yeah, let's get right into it then, because I know how precious our time is, and it's better to just get right into these types of things, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna shuffle this while setting my intentions, alright? So, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Source, Angels of the highest white light, I thank you so much for guiding me and downloading intuitive messages to me. I thank you so much for allowing me to channel all the specific, accurate messages you want me to channel for the people you are watching. I thank you so much for allowing me to be a direct source of your loving light. I thank you so much for guiding all of those you do. Alright. Thank you so much for strengthening my spiritual abilities to completely understand all that you want to get across. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get right into it. Now let's do this. Okay. Angels of the highest white light, Source, God, Holy Spirit, thank you so much. I ask for Libra advice, anything that you would like to get across to Libra at this time. What is it that Libra needs to hear? Okay, alrighty. So, first we have the Magician, okay. We then had the King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Interesting. We then had the Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. Alright. Okay. Advice, clarifiers, and anything I need to know to really give a super pinpoint accurate reading, Spirit. Thank you so much. We have the Ace of Cups. We then had, I think these came out, right? And then it was the Devil. King of Cups, Justice, Eight of Cups. Alright. The Devil. I just got the song like, you know that, if I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. You know that one? I'm not a singer here, just, you get my point, right? Like, what is it? Too Cool or something like that. I got that song. Started playing. I haven't heard that song in ages. Oh my goodness. Ten of Swords, and I just got deja vu, but I swear I did this in a video before, and I got deja vu during like something like that. Oh my gosh, that's weird. Interesting. Okay, one more, Spirit, just to clarify any questions needed. Okay. Ten of Wands. Interesting. Alrighty. I'm going to put, Tower at the bottom. I'm going to put the deck right over here. Alright, and I'm going to take a moment to kind of check in with the energies quick, okay? Okay, so I feel like you've been trying to manifest some sort of stability within your life. I do feel like this has to do with financial security. I do feel like you also have been trying to manifest like a very emotionally fulfilling, maybe career, but also in general, I do feel. But instead, right now, you're in this Nine of Swords energy. You're in your head. You're kind of really guarded. I feel overthinking a lot. You could be, I don't know if allowing is the right word, just kind of succumbing. I mean, every choice, everything is a choice to a certain extent. Well, all the way, I suppose. But yeah, um, kind of allowing yourself to get caught up in negative mindsets or accustomed beliefs. And then once we realize this, then it's the choice of changing that, right? Um, it's interesting because I am noticing that energy of mm, I just got back to the drawing board, like take my stuff back to the drawing board. Oh my goodness. Um, so Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you maybe got back out there, right? You thought maybe I could find this somewhere else, right? And so you started looking externally for this Ace of Cups, right? Perhaps in a masculine um, counterpart of some sort. And perhaps that mindset of looking for something externally brought in this aspect of a karmic relationship. So, for whoever I'm speaking to, you may be dealing with like I almost want to say like a repeat of a pattern. It's like you thought this time was going to be different and you tried to really put a lot of effort into all of your like endeavors, your relationships, whatever this is, but I do feel like it's a relationship for some of you, but it may be a work with a negative, unhelpful mindset, I should say, because let's say it is to work. You could be going towards it with only the aspect of wanting financial security, right? But then you're not factoring in all of your emotional well-being, let's say. Instead, you're just doing it for the money. Um, so again, I do feel like this is a relationship down here because what I got was with the devil, it's this person who tries to make you seem like he's one of you, right? Like you can trust him. And you see how he's on this pedestal, right? He wants you to see him as bigger than he is. He wants you to perceive him as this really almighty creature, right? And even going as far to say He wants you to become so comfortable that you're one of him, right? And I feel like whoever this situation had to deal with, it left you, I almost want to say hanging, it left you, I almost kind of got like that masochistic sense of they beat you dry and you're looking for another, right? Like you're looking for another punch, right? You know it's gonna hurt, but just a little bit more, right? Um, and with the Ten of Wands, I just got this aspect of back to the drawing board, like I said earlier, but it's interesting because you're bringing those wands with you. It's like you're not, I want to say taking a pause and stepping back because it it really does feel like the energy of just one after one after the other. I did in the beginning get with the King of Pentacles. It was almost like perhaps a past relationship, a someone who you thought was all that but was not all that, or just someone who you thought you wanted but it wasn't what you wanted, right? It wasn't the like full 10 of cups, right? Oh my goodness. My goodness. Sorry about the guest star Yui bird. But I do feel like there's been a history of some sort of having people who do not serve you, having people who aren't filling your cup up the way they should. It's interesting because this Nine of Cups, that's interesting, okay. The Nine of Cups is not the Ten of Cups. And I was thinking to myself when it came out, why isn't it the Ten of Cups, right? Like, you're manifesting, but why aren't you manifesting the Ten of Cups? If you can manifest anything, you manifest the Ten of Cups, not the Nine of Cups, right? It's like, well, there's one cup that you're either not including, forgetting to include, or completely just discarding, right? And I feel like that's that Eight of Cups. It's that self-fulfillment. It's that self-love. You can't get that anywhere else but yourself. And through all this, it was aligning you because you didn't have the self-love in an lack mindset, right? It was a you were constantly aligning yourself with people who were going to or were set there to teach you you need to put yourself first. They're not going to, so you should, right? And I almost feel like there's this aspect of you're not getting that, or you're kind of discarding and saying, well, I'll get to that later, but them first, or another person first. I do feel like the Ten of Wands is almost like trying to go into another relationship to feel loved because the last person you had didn't love you enough, right? And they left you or something. The Tower over here, it's sticking out to me for a moment. It's like you need self-love. You need that stable foundation to really live. I mean, it's hard. What did fight? Oh my goodness. Do you see how fast that just flipped out? Five of Cups. I mean, there's something you're not looking at. There's something that I do feel like this is like like almost self-induced pain while also lack of kind of your own love, your mindfulness to how you're perceiving things, how you're loving yourself, how you're loving others, what you're expecting of others. Oh my goodness. So King of Wands, Judgment, and Queen of Pentacles. So you may have been going into things very passionately, not fully grounded, I want to say. Judgment, Queen of Pentacles. Let's get one more. What advice do you have for them, Holy Spirit? Thank you so much. Three of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. And one more. One more, Spirit. Okay, that's not one more, but we'll take it. So we have... Oh my god. Okay, hairbrush fell. Bird threw it. It's fine. The Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. 4, 5. We're just missing the 6 there. Oh my goodness. So let's put that there. And with all of this, I'm getting that you really need to make a decision in your life. There's a decision from really incorporating the whole picture or continuing to live a life that is unstable. I feel there's a lot of work to be put into the situation. There's a lot of dedication that needs to be put into a situation. But I feel like with fast forward momentum, you're going to end whatever cycle that you've been going through. I feel Spirit's emphasizing you need to take a moment out. You need to spend time with yourself, and that is going to get you out of this karmic energy and back into alignment. You're going, yeah, the Queen of Cups, you're going to start filling your own cup. You're going to start loving yourself. Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, they're asking you to reevaluate the way you see money, the way that you see your time, the way that you see everything. Because I feel like there's a lack mindset that needs to be reevaluated. There's a poverty mindset, and that goes so much deeper than just money. It goes to what we believe we can receive in love, what we can receive in friendship. It's really crazy how much the perception of one thing correlates to everything else, okay? I do get that there's a lot of clutter within your mind. There's a lot of things tempting you, but figure out what you really want. Figure out through that hermit introspection mode what you truly want. Get off the internet, get off other people telling you what you want. Like, you may be having a lot of friends who have a lot of say within what you believe. You may be having too much energy within your own energy field. I mean, even though we love the people around us, it's not healthy energetically to always be around them. We do need time to be alone. We need alone time and to center ourselves. We need to come back to self. We need to be reminded of who our core values are, right? And that I feel there's an emphasis of that coming back to self. There's a star glowing that she's holding here. So there may be like a totem that you have, but also I'm getting that Spirit wants to talk to you. Like, the universe is always trying to give us signs and speak to us through the energies that we experience, the emotions that we have, and the mindsets that we have, right? There's always something more, something deeper that sometimes we don't look at. A lot of the times we do not. 98% of the time for a lot of people. And those in the spiritual community, I'd still say that number is nowhere near 50%. like, there's a lot we don't know. There's a lot we haven't learned and are yet to learn, and maybe we'll never learn in this life, right? It's it's insane how much the universe and the Holy Spirit, source, can really influence us. And when we really surrender to it, how much we can feel so much more at peace, how we can feel so much more guided and know so much more of ourselves just through a little bit of introspection, right? So I feel like it's just time to dedicate some time to self, time to work on those mindsets and patterns that have been no longer serving you, I feel. So yeah, guys, yeah, subtle time out. Just take some time out. Don't worry about it, what everyone else thinks. Just focus on you, okay, guys? So thank you so much, Libra, for joining, and I had an amazing time reading for you. I send you so much love, light, and healing your way. I pray this brought you confirmation, healing, and an abundance of love, okay? If you enjoyed, liking the video and commenting does help my channel. And I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this, alright? Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.